Good evening for everybody, and today I would like to discuss the strategy about the RSI strategies will be there, how the RSI strategies will be used in order to go for the momentum stock picks will be there. Momentum stock, you'll be having many of the traders, they would like to stick on to the swing trading. Swing trading means you can hold a stock for a period of 1 second. So coming back to RSI, abbreviates relative strength index will be there. It is one of the leading indicator globally and internationally. Everybody would like to use the RSI strategy will be there. The relative strength index will measure the gauge of the index trading, stock trading, and again will measures the how the volatility will be depends on the gauging will be there. So RSI will be defining in terms of the overbought and again the oversold will be there. So you'll be having a two areas will be there. So that will be the RSI will be navigating in terms of the overbought and again the oversold will be there. In the case of the oversold, you can go for the what we called shorting opportunity. In the case of overbought, you'll be having they need to go for the shorting opportunity. Oversold, you'll be having a you can go for the buying opportunities will be there. So these are the indications will be we need to identify, and again we need to determine the how the trend is going on will be there. And today I would like to in the charting you can define about the how the strategies will be defined. So therefore I would like to show how the scanners will be defined will be there. So I need to create a scan will be there. Create a scan in terms of you can go for fresh. I need to create a scan will be there. So now it is loading. So you can go for the here the stock says passes of the below filters will be there. You can check off here. You can go for the select for the Nifty 50 will be there. Now I need to go for the RSI. Make a selection of RSI will be there. This will be very useful in terms of the scanning the stocks will be there. So who are a full-time trader, they would like to go for the what we called will be having it, that things will be there. So as of now we have done the RSI will be there. So I need to go for the what we called 7 days. I need to go for the 7 days will be there. You can check off here, make it as a 7 days. So next you can go for here, make a copy. You'll be getting, you can make a copy. 1 second, it is not taking off. You make a copy. So I need to go for the 7 days is over, and here you can go for the 3 days. You'll be having an odd number 1 3 7 like that you can pick, and here also you can go for the 7 days. So now we have created this scanner, that is the stock scanner will be there. How it will be done? So that is a RSI greater than 7 days ago, RSI greater than 3 days ago, RSI greater than 1 day ago will be there. Based on that we need to navigate will be there. So I hope you understood the concept. I need to run the scanner. So in this run the scanner we are getting a Nifty 50. So therefore you'll be having 11 stocks will be filtered. So therefore I need to go for the how the stocks will be pick will be there. So you'll be having the things you can go, you'll be having how it will be the stocks will be done. So now I need to go for the stocks will be there. So now coming back to, I have taken a stock from the charting. So that stock I have list out in the what we called in the upstock, or in the upstock also you can use upstock pro, or else you can go for the trading view also. So first I need to go for the Adani ports will be there. In the Adani ports you can go for the chart, and the settings you can adopt the indicators, that is a RSI you can adopt, and one more thing is you can adopt WAP also you can adopt will be there. So this is the what we call will be having a Adani ports will be there. So now I need to, as of now we are going for the swing trading. So I need to go for the 30 hours you can go. So 30 hours you'll be having, you can check off here. I need to adjust RSI settings will be there, and this is the things will be there. See, listen here. See, this is a 30 minutes will be better if you are comfortable. 30 minutes also you can go, or else you can go for the one number. If you are going for the swing trading, you can hold the stocks for 3 days, you can hold the stocks for 5 days will be there. Based on that you can check out. So therefore I have selected the time. You can go for the time will be 30 minutes will be the standard. Many of the swing traders, they would like to stick on to the what we call 30 minutes will be there. And next one is will be having a the indicator I have taken, what we call the WAP I have taken, and the RSI I have done the settings of what we call 50, and again this is the RSI will be there. You can check off here the RSI, and again the WAP, and again the fractals will be there. Now coming back to the analysis, so can we go for the will be there. So as of now we have checked off the RSIs will be there. So based on the Adani port is navigated, see how the 7th November it was came to down, and after that it is rising. The momentum was taken. But if you are a risk taker, means if you are a risk trader, means you can take a trade from below here also. You need to wait in order to break the what we call the resistance, that is the 868. You can wait. After that we will be having a oversell, and here you can check off here 868 is there, and you can check off the momentum. The RSI is also having a, see all the how the RSI is making a increasing will be there, so that you can go. So this is the 868 will be the strong resistance. After that it has taken a very good momentum. So up to 899 it went. So hardly it will be having a 870 to 830. You will be having a 30 rupees will be the increase here. So obviously you will be having a 5% you can book a profit for a few days, for the 2 to 3 days will be there. So therefore you can go for the like that. You can navigate the stocks will be there. Next stock I need to go for the what we call we can go for the next stock. So can we go for the next stock, Adani Enterprises? So can we go for the Adani Enterprises? So and I have taken a 30 minutes will be there. So have a glance on this one. So here also you will be having a very good momentum was taken. See how the momentum was taken here in the November first itself. Will be having a very good momentum was there. See here the resistance will be having a 3376. You need to wait. If the resistance was break up, if the resistance was breached 3376, see how the momentum was taken. Hardly it is a 3596 will be there. So just imagine you will be having a 3300, you will be having a 3400. Can we round off? Obviously it went to the 3600. So hardly 200 rupees will be getting a profit. So 200 means you'll be having a 3000 into 6% means you'll be having a 180 rupees will be there. So therefore 6% returns will be gained on this one. You can check off the below. See how the RSI is getting down. The oversold will be there. You'll be having the oversold zone, and immediately that is a 50. You'll be having that will be the 50. It will be there. After that you have taken a very good momentum will be there. So like this we need to scan the stocks will be there. It will be better to navigate the stocks will be there. Adani Enterprises is also very good for the swing trading, but the thing is you need to wait to break the resistance. You need to check off the RSI, the momentum. So it was touched the 50, and again it is crossed the what we call the breach will be there. You will be getting a 6%. The target will be there. You can book a profit of 5% will be there. And the next one is I need to go for after Adani Enterprises. You can go for the ONGC. So ONGC we can check off how the momentum was taken for this one. So ONGC you will be having see the ONGC is also, the thing is you'll be having a lot of what we called so here also we do not have a much momentum in the ONGC. So therefore can we skip off this one? So we can go for the next one. So if the momentum is not there, means don't do any trade. You keep the pending in that stocks will be there. In some stocks probability will be having a very good. In some stocks you will be having a, we do not have any probability. Next I need to go for the UPL. In the UPL you can check off how the momentum was taken. So therefore you will be having a, you can go for the UPL. Very good. The UPL is also having a very good momentum. So therefore you can check off here, but we do not have any much this one. But anyhow here you will be having the resistance will be there. The November 4th will be having this is the strong resistance will be there. After that 735 will be there. After that it went up to 759, 740, and 760. You'll be having a 30 rupees. So probably you'll be having a 4% target we have reached. suppose if they are going for the this kind. So this is a VAP will be there. Whenever if you are going for any kind of trading means you need to check out the VAP also. The VAP is increasing. If the VAP is breaking this resistance, see if the VAP is breaking 732 means you can blindly you can go for the trade piece, because the VAP is giving a very good indication. Many of the buyers, many of the institutional players, and many of the high net worth individuals, and many of the traders would like to go for the take the trades will be there. So that is what I would like to tell. The VAP is also very very important. If the VAP is crossing the resistance area, means then you can take a trades will be there. Next stock I need to go for what we called next stocks. Can we go for after UPL? We can go for the JSW steels will be there. We need to go for the JSW steel, and we need to check out the how the momentum was happen for the 30 minutes time frame will be there. And this is also very good momentum was taken. See, it came to, this is the highest resistance areas will be there. So that is the 2nd November, you will be having a 693. So it was will be having a 693 will be the what we call resistance. After that it came to the 694, retested, and again it was given a very good momentum. And RSI is also having a what we call RSI is also crossing the breaching this resistance area. So obviously you'll be having a 693, you'll be having a 715. So obviously a 20 rupees they have given a very good momentum, that is a 3% you'll be getting a profit. That is if you are taking a trade on 4th November, you need to book a profit 714. Hardly you'll be having a 20 rupees, means 3% you'll be getting a profit. So not even a bad, you'll be having a 2% you'll be having a the profitability will be there. Can we go for the next stock? You'll be having after JSW Steel. I would like to go for the Wipro. So in the Wipro, can we check off what is the momentum was happened in the Wipro? So in the Wipro also, I think it was a gap up you'll be having here. Can we go for the gap up? So it was a consolidated for 3 days will be there. Can we go for the minimize, see how the momentum was taken? So therefore it is if the gap up is there, means my suggestion is don't execute the trade if the gap up is there, because it is overvalued. So therefore it's better to avoid the trade in the case of the Wipro will be there. Next we can go for the one more stock, that the TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. We can check out the how the momentum was taken. So therefore the TCS is also having the same possibilities comparatively Wipro, whatever the thing is there. So here also will be having a, this is the strong resistance 3268 will be there. So therefore I think it is not a good indication. Will be having a big candle is there. So therefore to avoid the trades, if you are seeing any like this big candle, means please avoid the trade will be there. To drop the trade will be there. And last one we need to go for the HCL Technologies. So in the HCL Technologies, can we check off the thing? So same thing was happened for the IT stock, that is in the case of Wipro, and again in the case of the what we called TCS. So we will be having the 3 stocks is belongs to the IT sector. So therefore it was consolidated almost having a 3 to 4 days, and it was a gap up. So therefore it is better to avoid the trade. And one more indication it is giving, it is a flag pattern. You can check off, it is a flag pattern will be there. So you'll be having a flag pattern, means it is getting ready to what you call rally. It will be getting ready to rally. So you can go for the flag pattern, means I need to show the how the flag patterns will be there. So therefore can we go for the drawings, how the flag patterns will be done will be there. So based upon that we would like to go for the tradings will be done. So therefore this is the momentum stocks will be picked on the basis of RSI, relative strength index. We have taken a 14 days, sorry, we have taken 14 days. On that date you'll be having RSI greater than 7 days, RSI greater than 3 days, RSI greater than 1 day will be there. So it indicates the very good momentum. So therefore out of the 3 IT stocks is having a only the gap up is there, the consolidation was breached, the gap up is there. So therefore it is avoiding the trades will be there. Apart from that, Adani is also having a very good stocks, Adani Enterprises, Adani Ports, and ONGC is not good because we are not having this. JSW Steel and UPL is also having it. These four stocks will be having a very good momentum will be there. So the probability you'll be having, we will not get the 100%. Definitely we can give the assurance that is a you'll be having at least what we call out of 100% you'll be getting 80% stocks will be having a momentum will be there. So therefore keep watching the video. If you have any queries, please put it in a comment box and put the like button, and thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.